Banned for life. Hooligans, all of you. Who's all here plotting my downfall? Amanda. Laura. Dustin, of course, Dustin. Michelle. Kim. Is that everybody? Nope. Would not. Wrong. Never. Rude. Y'all are rude. Rude. Menace. Well, you know what? I did encourage that, so, you know, menace away. I did encourage that this year. Be a menace. It is our goal in life. I need some chapstick. I need some chapstick. This glove feels weird. Is this glove inside out? What's happening? These gloves feel weird. Hi, Laura. Okay. This one glove of mine feels funny. It's inside out. I think she's inside out. I bet this is the one that I had on to take pictures of a set the other day. Sometimes I'll just throw a glove on just to take pictures because my nails are cruddy. Hi, Karen. Okay. Wipe this off. So it looks like there's some crud on there. I'm doing minute nails, so don't mind if I don't chat. Rude. How dare you? How dare you do nails on this nail channel? Psh. All right, peeps. We're going to be doing some medium coffins, and I think we're going to combine CPC with my crush. So I'm thinking we're going to do something down here on this end with maybe like these four in this area. They all go together so perfect. So I thought we would play in the like pinks and purples and lean towards like a Valentine's set. So let me get these colors out. Is that Hottie? Yeah, I don't want to use Hottie though, because we've already used Hottie. Maybe we'll use Strawberry Chrome instead. Polar Plum, My Crush, and Crushed Plum. Okay. Let's pull those in. Yes, it is. Purple is very popular here. Lots of purple lovers. So I think I'm going to swap in Strawberry Chrome. Possibly. Prosperity. You're not too late. We just started, Jolene. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Alright, let me get all of my dippy dips out. And if you guys saw, both Valentine's collections are on sale this week for 25% off. Or is it 20? It's 20. 20% off. But for you guys, for you guys, until midnight tonight, you can get any of the dips in those collections for 25% off with code WIENERS. So that's until midnight tonight, EST. So that's the Valentine's Volume 1 and 2. If you were going to pick any of those up. Isn't she? We love her. Big hugs, big love to Karen. She is the bestest. You're simply the best. Better than all the rest. Okay, that's enough of that. You gotta pay a subscription fee if you want to hear me sing. Pay now. Only $2.99 a month. JK. Yes, Valentine collections 1 and 2 are on sale for you guys. 25% off until midnight. Code WIENERS, WEENERS. That's until midnight tonight, EST. And then, Dustin, shut up. And then, if you don't shop that tonight, it is 20% off. I believe for the rest of the weekend, right, Karen? It's until Sunday. Oh, it's 2 and 3. That's right. Sorry. 2 and 3. Apologies. My bad. 2 and 3. All right. What do we want to do here? Let's just start. My bad. Volumes 2 and 3. Okay. So there's one dip of Polar Plum. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I'm debating. I think I'm just going to do this one on the pinky. I have little Ellie hairs everywhere. Oh, Lord. It drives me crazy. It, like, static clings to everything. And I just gave her a bath yesterday. So she is shedding so bad. It's terrible. But I wanted to give her a bath before this cold-ass weather hits. Because next week, it's going to be so cold. So cold. We're in the negatives and single digits for our lows next week. I am not looking forward to it. And who knows if we're going to get any of this snow this weekend. Let me move my camera down. There we go. Okay. I think I was a little high up on the frame. Let's do the pointer with my crush. And I want to pick up some of the finer glitters first. So I'm not going to shake this to the top. We're getting Snowmageddon. Ice is scarier. No. I'll take snow. Snow is fine. I'll be stuck at home. Ice is scary. I remember a few years back up here, we had an ice storm and we lost power for a few days, and it was scary. The amount of ice that was like caked all over everything. And it got very cold in our houses. I'll be curious to see if we actually get like a lot of snow. We haven't had a good snow in a while, so. Let's see. Do we want to do a split nail? Do we want to do some color blocking? We haven't done some color blocking in a while. Let's do it. We're going to freehand some color blocking. I'm going to start with strawberry cream or creme. Let's just do... I'm going to do a diagonal little swipey swipe. That was a terrible swipe. We'll fix it though. We'll fix it. Because what I'm going to do, since these dries so slow, before this dries all the way, I'm just going to tidy up my line with a little silicone tool. Yeah, it's so hit and miss. They'll say, oh, you're getting 2 feet of snow, and then we'll end up getting like a sneeze of snow. It'll be the most anticlimactic snowstorm. Or it'll be dramatic as hell, and we'll all be stuck for days. It's hard to tell. I'm okay with being snowed in, to be honest. I have plenty of snacks. I've got plenty of books to read. I'll have all of my devices charged. My Switch, I'll just play games and read books, you know. We've got board games, card games. We'll just have a grand old time. Take Ellie out and play in the snow. Sled ride in the backyard. We don't have a sled, but I'll make do. I did get bread and milk today. I did do that. There were a lot of people at the grocery store today. My lord. The amount of people. The entire parking lot was just full of cars. You can tell when there's like a major holiday coming up or a snowstorm because the entire parking lot will be full of cars. Yeah, we do too, Laura. It's a small one though, so it's really only like I don't know. It would probably run like our refrigerator and our stove if we needed to, and to charge devices if we needed it. We've not had to test it yet, so. Take the car hood off. Well, you know what? We might have to try that. Hi, Zenobia. Yeah, we're going in with layer number 2 of my crush. And again, this is on sale as our Candy Crush of the Month, as well as a trio of I'm blanking. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible. I made the damn graphic and I don't even remember what the what the trio is for the month. Oh my gosh. I'm the worst influencer. I just blanked. What is it? What is it? I can't remember shit anymore. Y'all. Ew, and Facebook changed. I don't like that. It's Vita and Pink About Me. There we go. Pink About Me. I thought it was Vita, but I didn't want to say it wrong. Pink About Me. So you can get the trio as a sample or in 1/4 ounce at a discount this month, or you can just get my crush. But I think moving forward, the Candy Crushes of the month will be like a new dip and like a trio. Okay. Now I need to go back to, oh Lord, I'm behind. The chat. The chat. There we go. Oh, Lord. You're gonna get snowed in at work. I can just feel it. Slumber party at the water plant. Ew, no. That's a negative. How far is the water plant from your house, Dustin? Target pickup. Oh yeah, I believe it. What Chrome did you use? I haven't used Chrome. This is just strawberry cream or creme, however you want to pronounce it. But this one is chromeable, but I didn't chrome it over itself or anything yet. It just looks shiny because it's over a clear tip right now. Oh, okay, Dustin. But you could walk home if you wanted to, right? I would just be like, nah, I'm staying here. Don't need to be trucking home in the snow. Oh my God, Dustin. That's terrible. That would be awful. Absolutely awful. No, thank you. I would be sending somebody out to get me. I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna walk halfway. You pick me up halfway somewhere. Please and thank you. I need warmth and food and a bed. You can come up here and get snowed in with us. Oh no. No, thank you. I have worked overnight at my job. I've never slept at work, though. When we used to do like big projects, we would do overnighters. Those were the days. Back when I had energy. I do not have energy. Although, I did get labs back today, and my iron is ridiculously low. And I'm on iron supplements, so that might be why my energy is crap. All my other levels were great, though. My thyroid is great. My cholesterol was great. I know you guys want to know all about my health issues. Beef organs. That just made me cringe. No, I have not. I've been taking an iron supplement, like a prescribed one, since August of last year, and my levels have gone up in some areas, but barely. And some areas have gone down, so curious to see what my doctor says tomorrow when I go to see her. He'll be like, listen, ma'am, I've been taking these pills. Don't yell at me. I don't know what you want me to do. Don't yell at me. And I'm just picking up a bunch of these little hearts because they're so cute. And I just want to add them all over this nail. I just want tons of hearts. Hearts, 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 hearts. Beef liver pills. It just sounds gross. I mean, if she told me to take them, I would. I'm not opposed to taking supplements. Ew. Gross. Poor Tori. Over here with my beef liver breath. Mmm. Ellie would love it. She'd be so happy. She'd be like, wow, your breath smells like my dog food. Mom, have you been eating my dog food? Yes, Ellie. We can share kibble now. Okay. There's that. Hormones and thyroid. Gotcha. Yeah, my thyroid actually has been really good the last, I would say, year or so. It fluctuates every now and again, but it's been really good lately, so that's been good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and activate this strawberry cream or creme. I don't know which way do you guys pronounce it? Is it cream or creme? Fancy way or cream? I feel like it's creme. Because it's not spelled C-R-E-A-M. Because that would be cream, right? It's creme. I think I'm going to do another layer on the thermal. Sometimes I like to do 3 layers on thermals. I feel like they just have like the best reaction when they've got more pigment to work with, you know, more layers. They're more reactive with more layers. I say non-fancy cream. Gotcha. Creme. Just makes me think of creme de la creme a la Edgar. What movie is that from? Yes. I love that movie. So cute. I haven't watched that in a long time. Okay, there's 3 layers. It's cats. Aristocats. That's such a good movie. Okay, so let's do the bottom half of our color block now. I want to do hair. Get out of there. I want to do my crush down here. Some of these bigger ones off of here because they're just kind of sitting there. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. Let that dry. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and put away the rest of these colors while we're letting them dry. I also wanted to say I am going to take next week off, just so you guys know. I think I'm going to start taking at least like 1 week off a month from lives. I know. I'm sorry. I know. It's not fair. I have a couple things that I need to prep for February, so I'm gonna spend next week getting some of that ready. Plus I have some manis to catch up on. I can't tell you. You already know, Amanda. You already know. Silly goose. Alright, I'm going to activate these thermals because we do need to press down on them. Because we do have some flakies that are sticking up. So we're going to have to push those down. Karen, you know too. In fact, I think yours is being delivered to you tomorrow. I believe. I think it said delivery was Friday. I believe. Hee. Stinker. Ooh, look at that color change. You guys see that? Ooh. So pretty. I'm just really pushing these flakies down because these ones are a little bit more like a foil, like a firmer piece of foil. So you really want to press those down. They're not like the soft flakies. They're in, what is that? Periwinkle Prism. Like these ones are real soft. These ones that are in this one are a little bit more of a like firmer, flaky shard type material, more plasticky. Amanda, I think your package is estimated to be delivered tomorrow too. I think it was either tomorrow or Saturday. I need to double check. I was tracking this morning, but I can't remember if it was yours or somebody else's. It was Saturday. Ah, okay. Yours was Saturday then. Okay. Boo. Boo. They're shardy. Shardy. Shard-esque. Chef Boyardee. Shardy. Yours is tomorrow. Okay, cool. And I had several orders go out, like at the same time. So thank you to everybody who ordered. Y'all are the best. I need to get February CPC decals printed out and sealed and all of that fun jazz and sent to Karen. Because we are going to go back to bundling them. Ooh, yeet. We're going to go back to bundling them next month. So it's easier for you guys to get them. I know it's much easier to do one order, you know, one shipping while you're already on Etsy. I get it. Because I know not a lot of people ordered decals for this CPC, which is fine. That's okay. I get it. For your convenience, we will bundle. Bundle, bundle, bundle. Bundle Rooski. Alright. Dip number 2. So one size with candy, right? Yeah, so we're only going to do the one size. And I think I'm going to do regulars. But if you do need shorts or longs, you can order them through my site still. It would just be too complicated to do all the different sizes, pre-shipping them to Karen like that. Because when you order from me, I do them print to order. That way I print the exact ones that you need. But when I'm shipping them to her, obviously I have to send what works for most, I guess. One size fits most. As best we can. I know it's also been requested that I look into doing an extra short size for decals moving forward on my site, so that is going to be an option that I'm looking into adding. for people who have very tiny nails. Or if you have natural nails, like if you don't have like a whole lot of length and you have like little tiny nail beds. So there's that. Okay, so the only thing we need to do is activate the glitters. I'm gonna go ahead and put my crush away. My crush. Makes me want to sing a Paramore song. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and gently file around the sides of these ones. Oh, and if you guys didn't see the notice that Karen put up on Facebook page, there was a change to the candy top coat. There was an ingredient that was removed per some safety standards. So it doesn't change anything else about how they cure other than when you do chrome, instead of 15 seconds flash cure and then applying your chrome, it's only 5 seconds and then flash. That's really the only difference. Everything else, same. Same top coat, just one less ingredient, safer. And you can do chrome a little bit faster. Do 15 or 5 seconds instead of 15. Win-win. Winner, chicken dinner. Yeah, I don't want you to do 15 seconds, Dustin. Yeah, you wouldn't notice any other difference. That's honestly, that's the only difference any of us noticed, was cure time with chrome. That was it. It was just one of those, you know how brands have been going under a lot of review in different countries for different ingredients. So it was just one of those ingredients. Safety standards and whatnot. Other than that, they all the same. They be the same. Same glossy, same juicy finish. Glossy, glossy. Right? We love transparency. We love brands that communicate and keep things open with their customers. Really pressing these glitters down, making them nice and smooth. They're pretty flat. There's a couple little pokey pieces, but not bad. It's pretty smooth for a chunky glitter once you press down. Okay. Ooh, that was sticky. Didn't like that. That was icky. Sticky icky. Okay. And it's gonna bug me that this heart is upside down. I don't like it. There we go. Had to fix it. Alright. just activate the whole nail. There's a rogue glitter. Get out of there. No. Thank you, thank you. I might add some stuff to it. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. I feel like we gotta bridge this. I always feel like there needs to be something like across the line there. And to be honest, and I know this is, some people may not agree with this, but I don't like striping tape. It makes me angry. It bugs the crap out of me. I know some people love it. I don't like it. It's fiddly, and I don't like it. I would rather just draw on the line. I know a lot of people love it. And I have so many striping tapes, and I've never been able to make myself love them. They just irk me. Irk, I say. Oh, my homies hate that thing you hate. I know. But that's one more step I don't want to do, Amanda. I'm lazy. I know. I'm just bitching to bitch now. But I don't want to do that. That would make things too easy. Wow. I'm such a crybaby. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's see. So let's do a layer of, let's do, where's my clear base coat? I'm going to do a layer of clear over all of these. And then I'll decide, turn my lamp on. I'm going to decide if I want to do any nail art over any of this. I'm not sure yet. This nail is gonna fall off. It doesn't want to stay on. I'm too lazy. I'm a lazy girl. Okay. That's fine. You don't want to cooperate? Fine. I knew I saw hair. I knew it. Poor Fuzzy. One of the two. Okay. Anyone have any fun stories? Anything good happened this week that you want to share with the class? Some show and tell? Anything you want to brag about? Toot your own horn? Did she end up getting that one, Karen? The one that you sent us? Okay, I'm gonna hang this upside down for a second just to let that even out. Beat a toddler at his light up frog game. Good for you, Dustin. Did you beat him at Pow Pow the other day? You chopped all your nails, Amanda. What? Like off? Like off? I love that dress. Amanda, like all of your nails? Off? I'm scared. I know you're doing flooring at the house, so it makes sense if you did chop them all off. No mercy from Uncle Dustin. Did you eat all your pumpkin roll finally? Water break. Ooh, extra shorties. I taught him how to punch properly. He's good at Pow Pows now. Now you're in trouble. Good. You shouldn't teach him how to fight, Dustin, because then he's just going to randomly come up to you and just clock you. I'm sure Sarah appreciated that. He shall rule daycare. Oh, shit. Too cute. Okay, I'm going to wipe these all with alcohol. Just so we can do some nail art without them being super sticky. Because I want to do something. I don't know what. I think we need to do a line of something on this nail. And then, I don't know. Maybe we'll glue some charms down or something. Possibly. Pow Pow. He was leaving our house the other day, and did Sarah text you, or did your mom text you and say that he wanted Uncle Dustin to play Pow Pow? That was really cute, though. He's like, oh yeah, we gonna Pow Pow. Don't take it easy. No, I haven't done charms in a bit. Sarah, yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. Gavin's excited to play Pow Pow with Uncle Dustin. There it was. It was cute, though. Pow Pow with Uncle Dustin. He's such a cutie. Okay, let's see what charms I have that will go with this. I'm thinking I want to just do like maybe a gold line across there. And I think I'm just going to do that with some gold glitter paint. So we'll do that real quick. And then, let's see. I want to brush. No, that's not the brush I want. is, that's an ombre brush. That's 27. There we go. I'm just gonna do a little glitter line across here. It just finishes it off. It makes it look more complete. Ellie's being awful quiet out there. She must have fallen asleep. Okay, I'm gonna put that in the lamp for 60. And then I'm gonna look behind me and see what charms I have that we could possibly use. I think I have like some purple and gold charms, possibly. So let's look back here. I have like metal ones that are purple. Do I still have purple ones? I think I have like one purple heart one left. I have like that one. I have that one. I think that one. That's two different. This is just pink. I have like it's the same. I have like pink, like a fuchsia, and then like a darker purple. That one, I don't like that one. Get rid of that one. I also have like this one that reflects different colors. What else do I got? Green. No. Those are hearts that look like melty hearts. I don't like that. No, not for this set. No. Wrong vibe. Oh god, I hate that. Oh man. Ooh. No, I don't like those either. Grr. Hi, Kirsten. Hello. Hello. Really, the only other thing that I have that's purple are like bows. I don't think I want to do bows. You know? Mommy. Jelly beans. I don't like that one. Those. Pink. I don't think I want to do the pink one. Yeah, I'm gonna do the purple one. Okay. Let's do that. Put those back. What other purple things do we have? Other purple charms and hearts and doodads. No. 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 I have a big old purple gummy bear. Big old purple gummy bear. That thing's huge. It's bigger than the like entire nail. Look at that. You guys can't even see. It like takes up the whole nail. There you go. Just a big old gummy bear. I don't like that either. These little suckers, those are cute. It doesn't really go with this set though. I was just seeing what other like purple charms and stuff I had. I have so many things. So many. Little chromies. Hello kitties. Little chromie. Too cute. Right? I just sit here sometimes and I'm just like holding stuff up like, do I like this? Do I like this? Oh, I have so many charms, it's ridiculous, Amanda. Like, it's dumb. It's dumb. The amount of charms that I have. And I never know what I want, and I still want to buy like more charms. It's ridiculous. It's so dumb. So dumb. I don't think I want to do like, I don't want to do flowers. I mean, I have purple, but I need to get different colors of roses too. Like more fun colors. Yeah, that's just not the vibe. It's not the vibe. It's not it. It's not it. Like, I have a ton of these that are like this. I have a ton of like little ones. I just put things everywhere. They are literally everywhere. Everywhere. Maybe we'll just do some. Nope, that's like mermaids. Don't want that. No, that ain't it. That's not it either. Well, darn it. Uh-huh. Every time. You're like, oh, there's that charm I was looking for. I definitely need to like reorganize my stuff because it's a mess in here. All these cute little locking keys. Nay. Not the vibe. That's not it. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I don't feel like I have anything that matches this purple. Like, a lot of my purples are more like blue purples, not like this warmer purple. I'm just realizing that. Like, everything has a blue undertone. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of Valentine stuff either. Maybe we'll just do this one charm. All three of my kids are in the depths of soccer, but my middle child has an hour and a half practice, an hour and a half away twice a week. Ew, no. That's ridiculous. How can they expect parents to do that? Especially after they've, like, have been at school. That's wild. Here he is, little biatch. Get in there. Yeah, that's a lot. No wonder. Okay. Let me look at this up close. Make sure it's centered. Okay. Sorry, I'm like balancing this off camera. I'm weird about charms being level. Not that it really matters since I don't wear these out. But you know what I mean. Okay. Is it too high? I think that's too high. I'm gonna come down some. There we go. That should be good. Should. Ish. Yeah, there we go. Okay, 60 seconds on that. Let's see. Somebody right. That's crazy. I don't understand coaches. These kids, they don't have time for this crap. They don't have time. Not like any of us need any more groups to join and chat on Instagram, but there you go. If you don't want to be in it, that's fine. Okay, so there's that. What else do we want to do? I have an idea. Let's see if I can open this the right way. And I remember always the top. At the top. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take this nail and I'm gonna do like a little cluster of gold beads up here in this corner. Little flat back beads. See if I can even actually. Ooh, Lord. I almost just spilled that whole entire container. That would have been bad. I'm not even on camera. Apologies. I'm just gonna do like a little cluster up here in the corner. Do I want to do another one? No. I gotta put these back. Get out of here. Okay, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna flash cure this real quick. I dropped a bead. Where'd it go? I don't know where it went. I felt it roll off the table. Move that out of the way. And then I think I'm gonna take, where's my boulder gel at? Clear boulder gel. I think we're gonna create like some 3D lines. I think so. So I need a little palette, and we're gonna put out some boulder gel on here. Now you could do this with like a thick no white top coat if you had one, but I'm gonna use our clear builder gel, and then I will go over top with a top coat. I'm gonna use, do I want to use this long one? No. Where is my, is it the 9? No, the 11 millimeter. I'm gonna use this 11 millimeter. And what I want to do is get like a nice, I'm getting it on the brush, and then I'm gonna like hold the brush upside down so it gets a nice bead on the tip of it. And then that's where I'll start. Actually, that's probably too big of a bead. I need to get a little less. And then I'm just gonna like touch. And then slowly drag back towards where I want. Well, that didn't work out very well, did it? Maybe I should have left the big drop. Well, hell. I've been doing those tiny little, like glass lines that I'm a little rusty on doing these kind of lines. Anywho, you do it like that, and then you like flash cure your line. And then you just repeat. Is everyone still here? Or did I lose everybody? Chat went quiet. Did I lose everybody? You're all gone. We're like, yeah, get out. We're done. We're tired of you. We're so tired of you, Brittany. Okay, I just flash cured that real quick and I'm gonna pop it in the lamp. Okay, just making sure you guys are here. Making sure I didn't lose anybody. Everybody left. They left us. They left me. Having cheesy puffs. Can't stand you, Dustin. It works really well if you have like a non-wipe top coat that's thicker. That way you don't have to add another layer on top. But I just keep my top coat layer thinner so it doesn't like fill in the lines. I'll show you here in a second. So what I'll do is I try to take off a good bit of the top coat. Before I top coat the nail itself, and then I'll go back in and I'll even take more off of the brush and then go back in and like try to scrape in between the little lines just so you don't lose that dimension. Know what I mean, jelly beans? Because top coat will like level out your lines sometimes and you'll lose your dimension if it's too thick. So I'm like trying to pull. Need the extra that's like in between the lines so it doesn't fill them in and then we lose our cool little shape there. And then you get a nice little like texture and you can pop that in a lamp for 60. While that's curing, I'm gonna go ahead and go around these ones. Do this one. And I don't like to top coat on top of my actual gem itself. I feel like it loses its facets and it's not as sparkly anymore, but I will go over like the metal itself as much as I can. I won't go over the big gem though. Okay, that's fine, Kirsten. Thanks for stopping by, hun. No worries. We ran a little bit later tonight. I usually try to keep it at an hour, but you got kicked out, Dustin. That's what that was. You got kicked out. She said, get out. Bye, Dustin. See you later. Okay. So am I hanging that upside down? Now I'm scared. Bye, Dustin. Get out. You've been booted. You got kicked off the channel. You've been voted off the island. The tribe has spoken. You have to hand over your torch. Oh, we are going to do a fun Valentine's collab next month. So be on the lookout for details for that. We didn't really talk about that. But we will be doing one. Little Valentine's collabby lab. This glitter is definitely going to need a little bit of filing, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. I'm debating what I want to do on the thumb. If I want to do the same thing I did to this one. I kind of want to. I think I might. We're going to leave this out. I'm going to put these upside down. Dustin's an honorary wiener. I think we might do the same texture that we did on the ring finger on the thumb. I think that's what we're going to do. And then I can show you how to do that again. So you can see me do it again, Amanda. So I'm going to go ahead and glue on a couple of those little beads again. Just down here in the corner. I'll do a little bit of a bigger bead this time. Give me a beads. And then we'll do some smaller ones. See if I can pick up any. Yeah, there we go. I think I might even do some teeny tiny ones on this one too. Just in a little cluster, since we got extra room on this now. Debating. Do I want to do it like that, or do I want to do it like that? No, I don't really like that. I think we'll do it like that, maybe. Just do it as a little cluster. Okay. And then I have some extra gel here around the sides, and I don't want it to be like clumpy, so I'm just gonna like smooth that out from where I place those gems. Before we go in and put the 3D elements on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and okay. Put that in for 60, and then we'll do the 3D lines again. Let me clean up my tools while we're waiting for that. Put some of this stuff away. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need to like shape some of this off camera, but that's okay. Especially this nail. It's a little wonky on the sides. Yeah, that's not too bad, I guess. If I'm not being nitpicky. Not me. Never me. I would never. Not me. Okay. Put my flash cure light back out. And I'm gonna put out a little bit more of my Golder Gel since the thumb is bigger. So I want a little bit more out. So I'm gonna need a smidgen bit more. Okay. Let's move that out of the way for a second. Alright, so I'm just coating the brush and then I pick up some on the brush and then I'm going to hold the brush upside down so it gets like a nice bead at the tip. And then I'm just going to drop that down and swipe towards where I want it to be. And you can kind of go back over it and fix your shape if you need to. And then you're going to want to like flash cure that to keep it in place. Because this will run and spread out if you don't flash cure it in place. And then if you're like doing lines next to it, you run the risk of them running into each other and then you lose your definition. So you want to like flash cure in between your lines. You kind of just want to go slow. And then flash cure. I'm sorry, I'm holding this up here so I don't accidentally flash cure my gel that's laying down on my table. And then you can do as many lines as you want. You can do them in like wavy patterns. You can do them in swoops like this. You can do them in straight lines. Play around with it. Play with the different textures. This is usually really popular in summertime for like mermaid nails. That like seashell look. I've done quite a few sets like that. I didn't put out enough gel, I don't think. It's fun, Amanda. Especially like if you have a gel that is non-white and you don't have to go over it with top coat, you can do like matte as your base and then have like glossy lines across the top. So you can play with like different textures that way too. Just holding my brush upside down, letting it get a nice little bead on this end of the brush. And then place and drag. And since I really only have one line left, I'm going to be risky and just do it real quick. Okay. And then this will go in the lamp for a full 60, and then we'll top coat it. And that'll be it. And this will be a fun one because it's a thermal, so you're going to have the thermal change plus the texture. And so I'm not wasting this builder gel. I'm going to wipe my brush off and then try to scoop some of this back up and put it back in the bottle. I don't want to waste it. There we go. Okay. Clean my brush back off. Put my flashlight away. Okay. So now I just need to top coat this one. And again, I'm going in with like medium layer of top coat just to make sure it's on there nice and generous. And then I'll go back through and remove a good bit of it just so we keep our definition on those. There we go. So we can keep our definition on all those nice little 3D lines that we just made. I'm going back through and going like in between the lines to try to get some of the excess off. Just so we don't lose definition before it self-levels. And then we'll pop that in the light for another 60. And then that was our last nail. And then I'll just put these on our card real quick. So we can look at them. I thought I had a card somewhere out already, but apparently I used it for something. You get it now, Dustin? Thanks, guys. Thanks. Okay. Let's get these off of here. Clean these off. And then there's that one. Okay. Okay. Put the lid on this real quick. All right. So there. Let me clean those off real quick. There's our set. You can see where this one's darker in this one because it was just in the lamp was warmer. A little something in this gem. Okay, good. No, it's come off. Okay. Must have just been something that was on the top of this gem. Anyhow, there's our set. Isn't she pretty? Super fun. So again, we used My Crush, which is our Candy Crush of the month, Polar Plum, Crushed Plum, and Strawberry Creme, which are CPC colors. So that is our mani for tonight. Super fun. So pretty. So pretty. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Again, next week we will not have a live. Don't forget that you have until midnight tonight to use code WIENERS to get 25% off volumes 2 and 3 of the Valentine's collections. You have until the end of the month to pick up My Crush or the trio with Pink of Me and Vita. And I think that's everything. Don't forget CPC is next Saturday. Other than that, I will see you guys back in February, probably to show off February CPC. I believe that'll be our next live. Thank you. All right, guys, have a fantastic night, fantastic weekend, and I will see you next time. Love y'all. Bye.